Hi, if you're looking for an affordable real estate investor mentor, somebody to help you avoid making beginner mistakes and shorten your learning curve so that you can finally get to the real money in real estate investing as quickly as possible, if that's you, stay tuned. I've got great news for you. You see, I'm actually a real estate investor, and I'm assuming that you want to be a real estate investor also, or perhaps you want to take your real estate investment business to the next level. You want to work with properties like this one right here behind me and make lots of money. Well, folks, it's actually possible. There are a lot of people out there teaching real estate investing, but they're not actually practitioners. What I'm saying is they're not actually real estate investors. But the things that I am teaching are things that I've developed over the last 20 years of actually investing in real estate, actually out there wholesaling, doing lease options, doing fix and flips, and other things as well. We have spent a lot of time developing techniques and strategies that have been time tested in the field, and what we're sharing with you is not theory. It works. So, you see, that's me. And I'm actually showing you things that I really do in my business as a result of doing hundreds and thousands of transactions over 20 years. And I've spoken to thousands of people and shared the stage with other great speakers and sales coaches, but the strategies that I'm revealing to you are strategies that you'll not find anywhere else, because these strategies that I actually use are a direct result of me being a practitioner, a real estate investor myself. And I think it's safe to say that not many real estate investors have actually done all of the things that I've done. My goal for you in this presentation is to show you that the only way to exponentially increase your income is by learning and mastering property investments. And the only way to master property investments is understanding how to, and that comes from having an experienced coach or mentor. So who's this for? Well, if you have a real estate investor business already, also if you don't have a business yet. This presentation and this mentorship opportunity is for those of you who have a business right now and you want to take it to the next level, but this is also for those of you who don't have a real estate investor business yet and want to get started right without all of the costly and painful mistakes. So you see, what I'm offering you is a shortcut, a way to bypass all of the unnecessary struggles, unnecessary failures, the wondering if you're doing things correct or not, and get yourself right on the right path and not waste any more of your precious time. You see, this is me as a bartender. I haven't always had a successful real estate business. I started out basically where you are. I had nothing. I hadn't started anything. But I wanted more. I was raised in a very strict conservative family. My parents are actually ministers, and we never had money. So when I got to be an adult, I decided, hey, I've got some freedom and I've got the ability to get a job and make some money. And I did what a lot of people do, and they live it up and they go nowhere. And that's exactly where I went. Absolutely nowhere. But along the way, my hunger and desire to change and be better actually led me to a few principles that came by way of mentors that have changed my life forever and have allowed me to not only become a success in real estate, but also in sales in general. And I've even had an opportunity to work as an investment banker and a mergers and acquisitions consultant. I've been all over the country and in some amazing places. And I want to show you those exact same things that I learned, taking me from going nowhere to exactly where I want to be. Simply knowing a few tools, a few modern day resources will take your business into the stratosphere. These tools will allow you to develop your team, automate your marketing, build consistent, regular buyers, and do deals without ever seeing the properties. And our mentoring programs offer every one of those things to you as knowledge. If you need the help, we're also here for you. If you're thinking, yeah, but that's not me, I want to let you know we're also not superhuman. We've made every mistake in the book, and we've learned. And we've also developed an incredibly awesome network of colleagues that help us stay relevant and on the cutting edge of what is working and what is not working any longer. This is Jim, one of our students. He lives in Nebraska. He came down to Kansas City. We took a ride in the Benz, talked about the future, his business, what we can do to help him push his business to the next level. You can see he's fresh out of college, but he's already making $5K a month in his real estate business. Jim's happy, and we're happy for Jim. You could be Jim. You see, one of the things that gives us here an unfair advantage when it comes to finding great property deals is this sheet of paper right here. This is a seller offer packet, including a property analysis form. I like to call it the seller credibility offer packet because it allows me to make offers to sellers in a way that makes them want to accept the deal, and it eliminates objections right off the bat. Well, we teach this. We show you exactly how to build a packet of your own. The packet in template form is probably worth at least $100,000 to me because a property that's 30% below market value could be worth exactly that much to me. Do you think that's pretty cool? Well, it certainly is when it speaks dollars and cents. See, I believe that when it comes to finding motivated sellers and creating great property deals, it's your duty and your moral obligation to learn how to present yourself and your business in a way that genuinely helps people change their lives so that they understand what you have to offer and eventually do business with you, so that you can take your real estate investment business from 0 to 5K in a month, so that you can completely automate your marketing for motivated sellers, no cold calling, how to actually make offers that have credibility with the seller so that you can close more deals, how to have dedicated buyers that come back time and time again for your property deals. That's what a real estate investor mentor is for, to help you reach your highest paying goals. And now you've learned that anyone can do this, even if they have no experience or talent, just like how I did when I didn't have any experience or talent. I thought being a real estate investor was being pushy, salesy, manipulative, but in fact, it's none of those things. You can do this. And we actually have a full-fledged mentor option that teaches people how to do exactly what they're interested in learning how to do in real estate investing. This is where we deconstruct the real estate investor concepts layer by layer and build your business step by step, one step at a time, the easy way and the right way. And it doesn't matter which mentoring option you select, whether you're choosing real estate wholesaler mentoring option or whether you're choosing real estate wholesaling lease options mentoring option or the coming soon fix and flip mentoring option. All of the options come with the following. You will receive real estate investor training. We will show you step by step how to get through the transactions and build your business. Also, one-on-one mentoring. You can reach out to us. We personally respond via email, via Facebook, and sometimes text and phone conversations. Access to our Facebook community group for wholesale deal support. That's where we get together on our Facebook secret group and we share what works and what doesn't work. We have a live broadcast that is a coaching call where you can interact and ask your questions every Wednesday. Also, you will be given the opportunity to subscribe for a proof of funds letter to add into your seller credibility packet so that your offers really look good and it makes the seller want to accept your deal. It really validates what you're doing there. So I highly recommend this, but this is available only on the inside after you've subscribed. It is really the only upsell that there is, and that is only if you want it. Also, you're going to have the access to automated REI. That is no setup fee. There is a $100 discount each month for our members with automated REI. This is how you automate all of your marketing for your sellers. This is how you find them without cold calling. Folks, this one tool right here will revolutionize your business and change your life. I guarantee it. Again, this will work for you whether you're an author, an internet marketer, an entrepreneur, a car mechanic, a seminar leader, or just a regular old Joe. If you want to learn how to be a real estate investor and you need a coach, a mentor, someone who is actively involved in the thing that you want to learn to do, then that is why we are special. If you want to take your stuff to a whole new level, then this is for you. We're going to show you step by step and hold your hand and show you move by move so that you'll be able to do it. We're never farther than an email or a Facebook message away. Here's the thing. I want to make this a real no-brainer for you. Here's what I'm willing to do. I want you to try out the mentoring for 30 days, and if you feel that this mentor program is not the best type of training you've ever experienced, then email me back for your money back. Understand something, guys. Money is just a renewable resource. If you took this amount and divided it over a span of a year, it'd probably be like less than a candy bar a day. The point I'm trying to make is that you'll spend this money anyway, because money is just a renewable resource. What do you think the other thing is that you'll never get back? Well, it's time. What if you could actually save your time, because time is something that you'll never get back? Well, some of you could take a month, 2 months, 6 months, maybe even a year. But the point I'm trying to make is that money is just another renewable resource, but time is something that you'll never ever get back. Many people think that this is not the right time for them. But let me ask you a question, and I want you to listen real closely. If not now, when? When will the stars ever align for you? So, if you think you've learned something today, or maybe I've inspired you to learn something, if you think having my mentoring options in your life would make a difference, if you would say yes, then I would like to welcome you to the club. We work like a family here. We really care about one another, and we care about your success in this business. So you see, information alone will not create change in your life. Lasting change is only created through habits and through action. So what if I could hold your hand so that you're actually taking action? You're implementing, so that you're actually making change. Information is great, but that's not going to create change. Here's the thing, guys. Let's face it. Old habits die hard. We're all creatures of habit. It is said that it takes about 90 days to create a new habit. Well, if you want to break the old habit and create lasting change, then join me in this program so that we can break our old habits and start forming new ones. Think about it. What's the most likely thing that will happen after you leave this room or after you watch this and you don't say yes? Chances are you'll continue doing what you've been doing all this time, right? Why? Because we're all creatures of habit. If you don't say yes, you don't know what you can become. Think about it. What would happen if you didn't say yes? Think about what if I had not said yes 9 years ago to mentoring. Would I have ever been able to be mentor to students all across the country? No, it would have never happened. You know why? Because based on what I was doing back then, doing this does not make any sense. Now I want you to imagine the alarm clock going off in the morning and you wake up in bed and you get out of bed and you're 7 seconds away from where your laptop sits, where you grab it and you open it up and you find good advice from your real estate investor mentor, giving you instruction and training on what you could do to make your business better today. What could happen? What are the possibilities in your life if you just said yes? So right now, select the proven path that's best for you. Perhaps you want to select the combo pack. Simply check out through PayPal, safe and easy. God bless, and we'll see you on the inside.